I really don't know what happened for yesterday's video. I checked the recording before recording this one. The quality's fine. I didn't change any settings. OBS just decided to fuck me over. I don't know. Ugh. Holy frames. I always forget about that. There's a drone here. I've been meaning to replay Deltarune again. Deltarune's my favorite game of all time. So I've been meaning to replay it. It's such a good game. The music is so good. It's not even done, and it's my favorite game of all time. If that doesn't tell you how good of a game it is, I don't know what does. I'm bad at the game. Yeah, Delphine's story is really nice. The music is so good. The characters are so lovable. I don't know. I like Deltarune. Okay, I think Deltarune's a really good game. Undertale, but Undertale is I don't know if Undertale or Deltarune are more well known. I'm gonna be honest. That's a good question. What is more well known? I want to assume Undertale. But honestly, Deltarune's barely half done, and I prefer Deltarune to Undertale so far. I prefer the story of Deltarune at least. The story of Undertale is good, but it's very simple, but not in a bad way. The story of Deltarune has a lot more happening at once, and is a lot more story focused. And I like it. I like it a lot. New challenge: if I ever fail a P rank, I stop uploading permanently. I'm not doing that. Those have so much health. Oh my god. They don't actually have so much health. They just have more than you think they would. That should have killed. They always just survive somehow. It's always one schism. I have had a few conversations with Dia, if you'll know Dia. Uh, the Beckerverse guy, the Terraria Calamity guy. He actually no longer works for Calamity. He he quit Calamity, but it's good for marketing, so we say Calamity. Um, but I talked with Dia about what I think treachery is gonna be like. Why am I going this way? As in Ultra Kill Layer 9. I think we've come to the consensus that treachery is gonna be just us. Nope. Because fraud is sorry, violence is a representation of the Great War. Uh fraud has a lot of the new peace in it, which is right after the Great War. And treachery uh Yeah, right after the Great War. But right after the new piece is when the Earth kind of like died. So we think it's just gonna be Earth. Maybe it can start off with like normal Earth and then see I had an idea for how the opening of the level's gonna go. Uh Consider the following. Uh the so you walk in, you basically just walk into a Windows XP background. It's just an empty field. If you turn around, the entrance elevator's not there anymore, but don't worry about that. Um yeah. After walking around for a bit, uh the ground begins to just like start breaking from where you started. And then it just keeps breaking and breaking until you inevitably fall. And then when you fall, you just uh see, my idea is you fall into a like an open town and like a cityscape, and then you walk into it for a bit, but before you can go near like anything, lightning flashes and it's all broken, it's all dead, it's all gone, everything's grey, everything's sad, everything's depressing, just like my life. That's a joke, I'm not depressed. Actually, that's also a joke, but like I'm not that depressed. Wow, that got sad fast. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine for now. I'll be a lot more fine if I ever have a frame rate. Then again, my laptop's not used to like recording, so it's fine. Who? Oh my god. But yeah, I think treachery's gonna start out as normal, like in some ways, start out as normal looking Earth, and then I personally like the idea of lightning flashing, your screen flashing white, and then everything just breaks during the white screen flash. I think it'll be a cool representation of like, look at what, like, those who are in the deepest layer of hell, the torture they have to go through is just living with what they've done to the planet, to where they used to live, you know? I don't know, I think that's cool writing. Ooh, my frames only get worse. I was gonna do like all of Act 1, but you know what, I'm being honest, I don't feel like it. I forget how long this level is. I might just stop at V2. And and I'm determined to P rank every level, duh, which is why I'm even doing this route. Because if I'm not gonna P rank every level, then what am I even doing, you know? We're through. I don't think you need to fight Agony and Tundra. I'm pretty sure you don't. Watch this. Ooh, the Soul Blades blew up. There we go. That's what I tried to do. That was horrible. There you go, P ranked. Anyway, time for the funny level. We all like the funny level. I don't know if this is gonna be a P rank. Oh, I'm bad. Hold on. Fine, I'll fight you normally. P rank. Shh. There we go. Uh, yeah. God, that was nearly a PP. How's that nearly a PP? God, I'm embarrassed. That one felt fast. That video felt fast. I don't know if I care.